almost I'm almost embarrassed to say this, but I don't have a filmer, and I've been making all kinds of excuses not to make any videos on this channel. And enough is enough, my friends. Enough is enough. So this is it. This is me being back on it, and today I want to talk about intensity. And that wasn't even in focus, but who cares? The point here is the words that I'm going to share with you, and this is what it is. So if you've been around the fitness space for a little bit, you know that intensity is everything, and everyone talks about intensity, 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 intensity. And you must have intensity to be able to see results. But if you pay attention to what intensity is really saying, intent is really saying, it's saying something more than just application of force, more power, more brightness, more of external quality, and rather it's saying something that has to do with an internal quality of power, of strength. And that is the intent, your intention for moving. And intensity can be read as intent city. Maybe you're seeing it like this, intent city. Okay, that's what we're looking at. So now realizing that we're trying to build a city, which is a common ground where we can live, and we can call this city CrossFit, we can call it gymnastics, we can call it yoga. Within that community, within that city, we can have an infinite number of individualized expressions of people living in that city. And each one of those individuals living in that city has their own purpose for being there, their own purpose for acting the way they do, performing the way they do. And it's important for us to realize that intensity is about coming to the conclusion, the self-conclusion of what our own intention is for being part of that community. And this concept of realizing who you are within a community allows you to perform at the highest level. And there are many levels to each level. For example, for me, within the fitness space, that big city, I am part of a suburb called CrossFit. And within that CrossFit space, I may be part of a building, another community called gymnastics. And within the gymnastics space, I have a role as someone who teaches progressions for skill transfer. Hopefully you're starting to catch my drift here. And what I want to say is that you have a responsibility as an athlete, as a coach, as a teacher, whatever your role may be within a community, to realize that role, because the sooner you do that, the sooner you will be able to exercise on your intent, and you'll be able to realize that performance goes beyond the physical, goes beyond the movement, goes beyond the actions. And within that lies the secret to your success. And this, my friends, is where things can get really exciting, because within a community, within a city, we can start realizing that this universal prescription for how we live, for example, in gymnastics, we teach how to do an L-sit, how this L-sit can be perceived or utilized in different ways. One, it can be used for bodybuilders to get ripped abs. Two, it can be used for gymnasts to perform at the highest level at the Olympics. Or three, it can simply be a hip flexor exercise. And if we're willing to look beyond that, we start realizing that, oh wait, there's a support here. The support is maybe helping me walk on crutches, and maybe it's helping me develop some shoulder strength, maybe it's helping me heal from an injury. So it's your responsibility as a performer and as someone who teaches performance to realize the intention of the individual participating in the movement itself. So what I'm encouraging you guys to do right now is to start thinking about intensity first as intention. And once you have defined your individualized intention within whatever expression of movement that you have, to start developing the different aspects of that and start catering that intent into intensity performed in speed, power, load, whatever it may be, so it slowly caters to your needs. Because at the end of the day, the highest level of performance is met when you meet your own needs. And when you meet your own needs, you're able to meet other people's needs, and that's the way we elevate each other. And this thing continues to evolve. And that, my friend, was it. That's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. And if so, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And furthermore, If you can go visit freestyleconnection.com, that would be awesome, because that's where everything that I'm working on currently lives, from everything that I did back in the day with Gymnastics WOD to what I'm working on right now, which is all about maximizing life. So come check us out. Look forward to seeing you guys there. Thanks for watching. Peace.